I just finished Dirty Score by Kenna King, performed in Jewel by Alex Kidd and Mackenzie Cartwright. So you'll know I did the other book that came out just before this and loved it. I wanted to go back and read the others. I haven't had a chance yet, but when this one came up, I was like, yes, get in. And I loved it. So it says it's a coach's daughter's romance. And so we have Slade, who is the hockey player, and Penelope, who is a figure skater. And they meet at college. He's interested and realises coach's daughter. They're all sworn off, obviously. And he does something, which we don't find out. We find out in like dribs and drabs what he did and the snowball effect that had. But what we do know is that it ruined Penelope's life. Her dating life, her figure skating life, her Olympic hopes, everything was gone. And so she's holding a grudge. So he doesn't tell anybody his reasoning. His coach finds him off to a team in Canada and he's finally brought back. And Penelope is not happy about this. And she is the only person for him. Definitely a he falls first. He is determined to win her back. His coach is now the GM. So, I don't know, technically is it a GM-daughter's relationship? I don't know. And she's the administrative assistant for the team. And so they're seeing each other all the time, and in the mornings she's doing her figure skating routines. And he keeps turning up and watching and then helping her out. And you just see them building up this relationship. But you can see that she is, like, she wants it, but she doesn't. Like, she feels like she has to. And on top of that, one of my catnip situations, there is also a pen pal that she has, and she obviously doesn't. We know, so it's not a big reveal, but we know that they're the same person. It's like, you've got mail, catnip man. And I loved that we see the struggle he's going through. As in, like, shit, I'm gonna have to reveal this at some point. And then her push and pull and why she's feeling a certain way and she shouldn't feel that way because of what happened. But what I loved is when the reveal happens, it's not like all hearts and rainbows, right? She's like, absolutely not. Like, screw you, mate. And I was like, get it in, because, you know, I like a bit of conflict, man. What can I say? And then obviously she does find out and realizes the extent that he went to kind of redeem himself in her eyes, even though everything he did was to protect her. And it was just so sweet. And yeah, I loved it. I did shed a couple of tears in the relationship with his dad, because we see that from Slade's point of view. And so it isn't until something happens that we see the dad. And they're like, oh, okay, this is not what I've been led to believe. And I thought that was really nice. Performance-wise, I thought Mackenzie Cartwright was fantastic. For me personally, I wasn't a big fan of Alex Kidd in this. But it's not that he does it's not that it was bad. Overall, it was okay to listen to. It just wasn't for me. And there is a British character, and obviously as a British person, I know I'm a little bit picky when it comes to that, and I will say I was not much of a fan But overall, it was a great listen, such a joy of a book, and I would highly, highly recommend it. Check it out.